Good morning, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 24th. We had this beautiful new moon in Pisces. We're still in Mercury retrograde. And since this new moon in Pisces, I'm always just giving a heads up to all of my water signs. Make space, take deep breaths. Pisces, you know, is a very emotional, extremely psychic sign. So if you're having very vivid dreams, if a lot of things are coming up for you residually, and of course, retrograde, right? The past, but it's not just people and experiences, it's beliefs, old patterns and habits, and those might be reflected in people that come back or experiences, but it's really here to be reevaluated, the story to be reframed in such a way that you garner lessons so you can release it. Mercury retrogrades in general are all about the reassess, reevaluate, release, redefine, reframe, you name it. So really make space for that quiet, contemplative space. And if you find it a bit overwhelming, do so while moving. Go for a walk, go garden, do something with your hands, but really make space for it because emotional energy must be released in order to leave the body. So take the time because it's making space for amazing, healthy, joyous newness. So that's my spiel. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you. If it resonates, serves you in any way, please like, subscribe, comment down below, guys. I really do appreciate it. All right, Scorpios, let's take a deep breath in. Let's get started. Whew. Loving guidance for the energy of Scorpio for this week, February 24th. Ooh, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Yay. This is my son. 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords, King of Cups, the Star, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and the clarity is the Empress. Guys, this is an incredible week, Scorpios, and especially emotionally. You guys are going to feel so much more happier, more balanced. Yay, Pisces, new moon. You guys have done the work, so it's all kind of coming in. The 9 of Cups is when we really are living our dreams. You're going to have these moments where, like, man, I made it. I worked hard to get into this kind of financial space or emotional space, creative space, whatever space you're in. I'm sorry, my nose is a little drippy. But this is about your emotional world really becoming your reality. It's not just conjecture, it's not just visualization. You're starting to feel a lot more emotionally joyous, uplifted. The frequency of your emotions is a bit higher and it's really being reflected in the world around you. You have the 6 of Swords. This is, guys, you're out of the woods. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. The storm is behind you. The worst is done. Just have this, you're gonna have a really big emotional release and relief this week. Like, oh, like I can see it. Things are good. I'm not in this unsteady, not sure limbo. I'm working my way. I don't know what's happening. But really, this is a really great week to decompress because your mental world is now at peace. It's also a really good time for some relocation, even taking a little mini trip, a little mini vacay. We have the King of Cups this week, because I feel, Scorpio, you are a lot more emotionally balanced. You're going to find that you have all these incredible creative solutions. You're going to feel really multi-passionate and have your energy everywhere. And this is a really good time to attract people. I know it's retrograde, but understand this is kind of like people that are already in your life that are kind of stepping up to be able to trust that you're really in a very warm and generous mode. You really feel stable. And I don't want to say in control because control is kind of an ego word to me, but you really feel aligned and in the flow of your emotions and in this confident emotional space, making these beautiful moves. You have the Star. Guys, the Star, who doesn't? That's the best card in tarot. That's dreams come true. The end of difficult situations. I mean, I'm getting it one after the other here. But it wasn't just because, oh, it fell in your lap. It happened because, I would say, girl, because you believed in yourself, because you worked hard, because you kept striving, even in the face of adversity, even in those nights where you're just like, I'm just going to go to bed because literally cannot take the emotional overwhelm, And this is an amazing time. It's a beautiful time. Archangel Jophiel is Archangel of beauty. It's a beautiful environment, beautiful life, beautiful thoughts, beautiful emotions, and you guys are really living it. Now you have the Page of Swords. This is the only little caveat, but it's not bad. It's like you guys might have exciting new challenges. because we're Mercury retrograde, you want to make sure that you're double checking, triple checking all of your work, anything that you sign, anything that you move forward in. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure you return all the phone calls. Make notes if you got to. But this is letting you know you have everything that it takes to receive. Be really perceptive, analytical. You might find that some people's ways of communicating this week are a bit blunt, but that has nothing to do with you. So just, be objective. Don't take that personal. Don't take that personal. I'm not preaching. I'm a sun, Scorpio sun. But whatever comes through documents, contracts, agreements, review everything really carefully. Not because anyone's out to get you, but because it's Mercury retrograde and mistakes happen. That's a whole, little glitches. Make sure that everything you ask for needed is there. Don't move too fast. We have the Page of Cups, guys. This is new emotional situations, happiness. Somebody might be entering your life, or you're being guided to say yes to those invitations this week and spend time. And this is not about just partying. This is about spending time with people that really resonate at your heart space, that really understand you. There's an intuitive connection. We can have that with our guy friends, our girlfriends, our family. This can be like coffee dates, dinner parties, just social time that really fills you emotionally. And when you're with those people, they pump you up, they motivate you, and they inspire you, and they fill your heart with love. Not because it's just them, but because they are a reflection of you, and they remind you of who you truly are. The Clarity card is the Empress. Now, the Empress is a card of pregnancy, so watch out there. Although, I think if you get pregnant around this time, you might have a Scorpio. High five. But the Empress is about birthing new reality. You guys are creating this beautiful new life, this new story. You guys have a lot. This is a very creative week. A lot of creativity, and it's being rewarded. You're investing in yourself. You might be buying a new home, investing in your surroundings in some way, making not just your dreams a reality, but making your physical environment a reflection of that which you are trying to bring into reality. So you guys might be investing in luxurious things, in that trip because you deserve it and you've been hustling, a lifestyle change, whatever it is that you guys are trying to creatively manifest. The Empress is whatever comes to pass is because it came out of you. Someone didn't just offer it to you. You created the opportunity, the product, the experience, the relationship, the energy. You guys are birthing this incredible new life, this dream. And you're going to see it this week. Yes. Woo, let's do this, Scorpio. If you like a more in-depth reading, please let me know. I have my tarot readings, my healing sessions, my manifestation sessions. The link is down below. And I'm still offering 50% off all love readings for the rest of February. That's also down below. Otherwise, guys, have a beautiful week. A happy new moon in Pisces. And I'll see you next week for next week's readings.